This is London with MarketHedge on Bitcoin. Let's talk about a new trade that I'm going to enter. Let's discuss this bull flag. Everybody's looking at it. If you're trading, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, guys. Hit the like button. This is London. Let's look at some application here in terms of retracements. Again, you're looking at the MarketHedge interface, and I'm going to walk you through what I'm going to do to try and gain some exposure to the bullish side. Let's take a look at this. Now, the specific chart in question, you guys know this is the daily chart, okay? We've run to the upside, downward sloping channel. Multiple hits, hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Ideally, bulls push up out in 5. You guys know I have some positions. Again, what was there we go. We've got that $1,000 trade, okay, divvied up over 5 positions. That's currently at $21,000. Now, I'm going to show you how I would engage in risk and push the envelope to the upside. Now, the strategy is as follows. What I'm going to be doing is I've laid out my standard retracements, okay, from the low to the high of this specific interval. Yes, I'm going to cover the top 2 intervals. Please pay attention. I'm going to cover the top 2 intervals, that specific 23.6 down to the 38.2. I'm going to cover this area with $50,000, okay? So I'm going to stack in $50,000, assuming that we get a move. If down, great. I want to retrace back up to this level at least and secure a position for this bull flag up and out. Now, the downside, I'm going to engage in risk, okay? There's a great upside, but the downside, if we power down through to the 50%, 618, 786, or full completion, yes, I'm going to need to have backup accounts to go ahead and pick up in those specific areas at those lower levels. So let's go ahead and let me walk you through on MarketHedge to show you this process. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put in margin of, I'm going to say, let's go ahead and say $1,500. Let's put $1,500. Not bad, $1,500. And I'm going to put in leverage. This time, I'm going to put in leverage of, let's go ahead and put 70, all right? Let's 71. Let's put 70. Those are healthy positions. Now, take a look here at the bottom. You'll see that we have estimated total risk. Hoping you see that. Estimated total risk is 12,000. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to raise my margin. I'm going to raise it, guys. I'm going to raise the margin up to, let's say, like $4,000. Let's put $4,000. Let's say leverage is 10, and let's look at how far this is going to cover us. I have steps currently now every 200. Let's put this at every $250. I'm going to put an order, and I'm going to put 10 total orders. Now, what that's going to do, that's going to cover me. I know if I have 250, guys, between each order and 10 total orders, that's me saying I've got $2,500 covered. So $2,500 is it going to cover me down through that 38.2? Just about, guys, just about. So this is it, 10 orders. $30,000 is going to be total exposure. Why don't I kick this up a little bit more? Why don't we kick this up? Look, 46,000. Let's do right at $5,000. Right at $5,000 per order. There we go. $5,000 per order. 10 orders stacked every $250. Leverage 70. The leverage looks good. We're going to go ahead and increase it to 75, okay? Just to 75. Now, we have this set up. We have things looking the way we want to in order to catch a drop. We're going to get some volatility, guys. The week's coming in to catch a drop, at least covered through that 38.2. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's look at the orders. We got them together. Those are the 10 orders. Total exposure, total margin. There we go. Let's rock and roll it. Let's take a look. Now, bam. Look at what we have. We've got covered, and we're a little bit shy to that 38.2. I can explain later why I wanted to be a little bit shy. It's okay. If we hit that 38.2, I'll probably catch it live and put some residual margin in. But we've covered this top level portion here. What's going to occur? What's going to occur? If we get a small drop on this bull flag, I'm going to compound in those orders. All of them are going to pick up, right? Now, again, backup accounts required in order to cover lower levels. This specific account will cover up through about that 38.2. Guys, let's go get it. This is London with Market Hedge. Let's see what kind of action we get. Eyes on Asia tomorrow. Be careful, guys. Never overexposed to any higher price. Always with heavy cash reserves, those stacks. Let's see if bulls can get up and out of this specific flag, and let's see how these high risk, high leverage hedges are going to play out. This is London. Hope you're having a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon. We'll see how this works, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.